Boogies hears that I've been making beats, and he's like, oh, I have friends that rap. And so Boogies is bringing those people over to my parents' house, and we have this janky setup of like a mic from the video game Rock Band and like fucking pantyhose as the pop filter over the wire, closed wire hanger, and the guitar amp as a speaker in GarageBand. So like, but it was incredible, and we were ecstatic. January 1st, 2010 is the day Boogies got his studio equipment at his parents' house. And that's the equipment I recorded my whole career on up until Shake the Snow Globe. So like everything, including the second album, including Zoo. Boogies went to Morehouse, I went to Valdosta. But being in my dorm room, I'm just making beats, and I start experimenting with like songs, like writing my own shit. I didn't have a mic or anything in the dorm. I just had my Mac, my laptop. I would put headphones in, and I would record just using the Mac's mic, so it sounded like dog shit, and the songs were horrendous. But I kind of got the bug from that. I was like, wow, this is fucking awesome.
What's good? It's Timeless Rock with TR Mentality, man. Before we get into the video, make sure y'all own your own shit. In this clip, we got Russ talking about why every artist should start at the bottom. And man, this video goes for every artist, man. No matter what you got to work with, man, you gotta get started as soon as possible, man. Now, if you ain't got the money for the top of the line equipment, you ain't got the money for the studio time at the best studio in town, you gotta get started, man. Rather it be just straight off your computer mic or whatever. I started off with a $30 USB Blue Snowball mic. And yeah, the quality was trash. I was recording into Final Cut Pro, which is a video editing software. I actually didn't have like a digital audio workspace like Logic, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have none of that. I didn't even know what mixing was. I thought everybody just recorded the song and that was just what it was. And then I thought that, oh, well, I just needed the top of the line equipment, and that's why my shit sounded like shit. I didn't know nothing about EQing, compressors. I ain't know none of that. But I got started, man. It's important to realize that you got to start growing your skill set as soon as possible, man. As soon as you get in your mind that you want to become a music artist, you got to get started. Start writing songs. But that's not enough. You can't just write, because also when you get on the microphone and you start recording, there's a certain level of confidence that comes with that, and you need that level of confidence, and you just need that practice on the microphone to be able to give those performances that you really want, and to be able to give the emotion that you really want from what you wrote on that paper. And all that is a skill set that you have to master, and that comes with time. Like we said, man, if you're a ball player, you could be naturally gifted as an athlete. You can have a naturally good shot, but you obviously not going to be Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? You got to put in the time. It's a lot of years that came into getting Steph where he at right now. And it's the same with this music shit, man. When you listen to my music, like one of my newest songs called Overthinker, man, it's a lot of emotion in that song that when you listen to it, you'll really feel what I'm talking about, and it really drive the lyrics to life. And that comes from just recording every single day and just really being locked in and making sure that I really grow my skill set every day, and just constantly figuring out how can I fluctuate my voice throughout a song to drive these certain lyrics into life, you know what I'm saying, and make it really sound exactly how I felt at the moment. And also, man, it's important not to forget, man, it's just like height growth. One day you 5 foot and you really don't realize that you got taller until someday you look around and you see the people that you was around. You'll notice that maybe you're taller than certain family members and everything. And it's the same with this music shit, man. As you grow, you really won't know until you look back. And it's beauty in the growth. It's beauty in the bottom. And it's beauty in knowing that you started when you wanted to start. And every day when you grow and you actually get that equipment that gets you to a point where your quality is top notch, you'll appreciate that difference. So, hey, man, make sure y'all go ahead and get started today, whether it's on your computer mic, a $30 mic like I did, any mic you got, man, just go ahead and get started. If it's your headphones, microphone, just get started today. You can use your voice memo on your phone. Just get used to recording, man. And that's one of the biggest steps to making sure you take your career to the next level. But, hey, man, I'm going to go ahead and leave that video on that note. Make sure y'all go ahead and leave a like on the video. And also, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And I'm out of here, man. That's back in the time when I ain't had these bitches on my line. Now they screaming Rocky hella fine. I guess the money make them change when you swerving them lanes down in the H. And the section filled with bottles of Ace they wanna taste. Damn, I wish somebody told me that the shit fake. Would've probably chose a different place, run a different race.